structure, I mean list data structure. What is the list? Next, how to create list objects we already covered, split method, eval method, and the list method, like how you can able to use, how you can access elements of the list by using index, by using index we can, how you can able to access by using index and by using slice operator. Next, what about immutability? Next, how you can traverse elements of the list. Next, by using for loop, by using while loop, how you can able to do that. Next, sir, important functions of list we covered: length function, count function, index function. Next, append function, insert function. Next, append and insert, what is the difference? Next, and after that, even extend, remove, pop function, like we discussed about. Next, what is the difference between remove and the pop? Have you remembered, right? What is the difference between remove and the pop? We covered already. Sir, remove function to remove the specified element. Pop function by default to remove and return last element. If you want, you can pass index also, no problem at all for the pass. Sir, optional. If you want, you can able to specify index also. Next, and after that, how you can add the elements of the list? Sir, there is one method is there, reverse. Reverse is there to reverse order of elements of the list. Are you getting? Next, and after that, sort function is there to sort according to default natural sorting order. For the numbers, it is ascending order. For the string objects, it is for the string objects, it is alphabetical order, right, based on Unicode. Next, and after that, sir, if our list, if you want to use a sort method, compulsory the list should contain only homogeneous type of elements, right? Remember that. Sir, by mistake different type of objects are there, then immediately we are going to get type error. Okay, like you should aware. Sir, now what is the next one? Suppose I have list is there, sir, list 10 comma 20 comma 30. Sir, here just observe that 20 comma 0 comma, sir, 15 comma 5 comma 10. 10, like this is about my content, right? Observe that. Sir, if I use sir, L dot sort, if I use L dot sort, if I print of L, can you spell out what is the answer by default we are going to get, sir? 0, 5, 10, 15, 20. Because, sir, default ascending order by default will be there, sir. Okay, remember that. Sir, now my requirement is I don't want ascending order. Okay, I want the reverse of ascending order. Reverse of ascending order means what? Reverse of ascending order means descending order. What I will do, sir? Reverse is equal to true. We have to take. If I can take reverse is equal to true, all the elements of list by default will be sorted, okay, according to reverse of natural sorting order. Reverse of ascending order means what? Descending order by default you are going to get. Next, and after that, even I covered about aliasing. Next, and after that, even copy means cloning. Copy function means what? Cloning. Aliasing means just a duplicate reference variable we require to talk. Everyone can able to understand, right? Okay, sir, that's all. Next, sir, if you want to duplicate reference variable, then automatically something like x is equal to y. Something like x is equal to y. Sir, I don't want to duplicate, sir. Sir, I want to duplicate object directly, not to duplicate reference variable. I want to cloning. Then happily you can go for what? Sir, copy function, right? What the difference between, sir, assignment operator and the copy function or copy method? You should aware. Next, which mathematical operators you can apply? You can apply for the list object. Okay, plus operator you can apply, sir. Next, and after that, star operator also you can able to apply, sir. Plus operator, if you want to apply between the lists, compulsory both should be list objects only. Remember that, sir. Sir, one is the list, the other one is the int value, then automatically plus operator is not going to work. If you want to apply plus operator for the list objects, compulsory we should use L1. I mean both arguments should be list only. Remember that. If you want to use a star operator, one thing should be list, the other one should be int value. Remember this, one thing should be list, the other one should be list value, right? Okay, that's all. Up to this we covered in the last session, right? Sir, now I want to compare one list with another list. Are you getting? comparing list objects. Is it possible to compare list objects or not? Okay, is it possible to compare list objects or not? Yes, what answer you can able to tell, sir? Yes, no problem at all. We can able to compare, sir. Sir, what is the way? Regarding what is the way, sir? Just how the comparison is going to be happen, sir? Let me have a look once, sir. Sir, I'm taking x is equal to dog. X is equal to dog. I'm taking comma x is equal to cat. I'm taking, sir, comma rat. Sir, observe that rat. So now how many elements are there in x? 3 elements are there, sir. Now I'm taking y also. Now I'm taking y. So x and y both are same. Now I'm taking z is equal to same thing, but with respect to, sir, uppercase and lowercase, there is a difference is there, sir. Uppercase and lowercase, there is a difference is there. Observe that a bit carefully, sir. Dog, cat, rat, and so on, right? So now if I print x double equal to y. Regarding if I print x double equal to y, next x double equal to z, x not equal to z. Can you please guide what is the output by default you are going to get, sir? X double equal to y. Sir, have you remembered, right? Double equal operator always meant for content comparison. Make sure double equal operator always meant for what? Content comparison. Sir, the content of x and y both are equal or not? Yes. That's why what is the answer by default we are going to get? True is the answer, sir. X double equal to z. Sorry, sir, what is the answer by default we are going to get, sir? False is the answer, because x and z both are not same. X and z both are not same. Next, x not equal to z. Yes, man, both are not equal. That's why what is the output by default we are going to get is true. True itself is the answer. Is it clear for all of you, right? So can I use equality operator? Can I use equality operators for the between list objects or not? Yes, man, no problem at all. Happily you can use. Now what is the answer by default we are going to get is, let me cross check. Let me cross check, sir. D:, Durga classes py test.py. Are you getting, sir? Py, what is the answer by default we are going to get, sir? True, false, true. Are you getting what is the first one, sir? True, false, true. Okay, remember, sir. Now here there is some important points we have to cover, sir. What the first point is, if you are comparing two list objects, sir, first the number of elements must be equal. Okay, next second one, sir, the order should be same. Remember this one. The order should be same. Like next, and after that, here the content the contents should be same. Remember this one. The contents should be same, including case also. Everyone can able to understand, right? So the content should be same, sir, including case also. Observe a bit very, very carefully about this terminology, right? Are you in a position to understand, right? Yes, sir. Okay, now can you please observe? Okay, so some people may ask us, sir, elements are there but order is not same. Sorry, man, then automatically both are not equal, because in the list order is important. That's why the number of elements should be equal, the order should be same, the contents should be same, including okay, case also. Next, Guru Prasad, you are asking something. Can you please cross check, sir? Guru Prasad, you have to tell x is y I'm taking. What is the answer? Please respond. What is the answer? X is y I'm taking. Anyone, can you please tell what the answer we are going to get now? Yes, man. What the answer by default we are going to get? Make sure 100% pakka. The answer is false or true? False or true? I hope. Yes, respond. False. Because remember there, sir, here it is mutable. Reusing same object is not there. So that's why if you print the ID of x, if you print ID of y, both are same or both are different. Now observe that. Now observe that both are same or both are different? Both are different. Both are different. Different. That's why. So is operator is always going to return false because objects are different. Everyone can able to understand, right? Sir, objects are different. That's why the output by default we are going to get a false. Sir, yes, Guru Prasad. I hope you can able to understand. Guru Prasad. Yeah, okay. Well, sir, this is a very important question, sir. What is the difference between is and the double equal? Is operator is always meant for? Array respond. Is operator is always meant for reference comparison or address comparison. But a double equal operator always meant for what? Content comparison. Remember that. Sir, double equal operator always meant for content comparison. But is operator is always meant for reference comparison. Is it clear? I hope. Okay. Sir, what is the next one we have to talk about, sir? Very important point. Make sure. Sir, now for the list, can I allow to use membership operators or not? Okay. But before membership, what about less than? What about greater than? These kind of things compulsory we require to aware, sir. Okay. Remember. Next, before that, one person is asking, one student is asking, Khan is asking, Khan is asking. Here, just observe that. Just is doubt is x of 0 is y of 0 like this. Sir, x of 0 means what? Dog. Y of 0 means what? Dog. Observe that. Observe. True by default we are going to get. Why, man? Why we are going to get a true? Khan Sami. Why we are going to get a true? Because string objects. Have you remember, right? String object. String objects are always what? Immutable. Immutable. In the case of string object, every time if the object is already there, it is always going to reuse same object only. Sir, have you remembered in the first beginning classes I covered, string objects are immutable. Same object will be shared with multiple points, multiple references. That's why this dog and this dog both are the same. Is operator, yes, both are pointing to the same object only. That's why, right? Okay. Sir, if you want, just observe that id of x of 0. id of x of 0, x of 0 I'm taking. Next, id of y of 0. id of y of 0. Can you please observe? Can you please observe? Is it the same address or not? Yes, id of x of 0, id of y of 0 itself is nothing but same address. Remember, okay? That's all this is. Now, I have one small doubt, sir. Can you please observe? Is it possible to use less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, sir, between list objects or not? Yes, man. No problem at all. Happily you are allowed to use. Happily we are allowed to use. Less than, you can use. Next, less than or equal to, you can use. Greater than, you can use. Greater than or equal to also you can use, right? Okay, well. Now my question is, take very special care. Sir, how the comparison is going to be happen if I use less than or equal to and so on. Suppose assume that x is equal to, sir, assume 50, 20, 30 is there. Now observe the behavior, sir. You should be in a position to tell x is equal to 50, 20, 30 is there. Y is equal to, sir, now I'm taking 40, 90, 100, next 120, 150 is there, 170 is there, sir. Print of x greater than y. Print of x greater than y. Please tell what is the answer, sir. Is it true or false? Is it true or false? Excellent. Praveen, excellent. Guru Prasad, Pardasardi. Yes, man. What is the output by default we are going to get? Manmohan. True or false? True or false? Yes, good. The simple answer, sir, 100% pakka. The output we are going to get. The output we are going to get is x greater than 10. Is it true or false? Okay, remember this one. It is always going to compare. It is always going to compare only first elements. It is always going to compare only first elements. Remember this one, sir. Only first elements. Sir, 50 greater than 40 or not. What is the answer, sir? Assume true is the answer. It is not going to compare with respect to lengths. It is not going to compare with respect to remaining elements. Sir, if I can take 50, sir. If I can take 50. Can you please tell 50, 50 greater than 50. Is it true or false? Is it true or false? Now observe what is the answer. By default you are going to get false, because whenever you are comparing one list to another list, internally it is always going to compare only for the first comparison. Remember that. Sir, if I can take greater than or equal to, greater than or equal to, greater than or equal to, can you please tell what is the answer, sir? Now true is the answer. Wait. Okay, now observe that greater than or equal to, what is the answer by default we are going to get, sir? Okay, sir, false, still false. Yes. Okay, now take a bit very special case, sir. One minute, take a bit. Yeah, I will discuss, don't worry, sir. Greater than or equal to, why I'm taking greater than or equal to, why I'm taking. Now observe that, sir. Here if I can take 50 and then 40. One minute, just have a look once, sir. 50 and then 40, just come again. 50 and 40, what is the answer by default we are getting? True, because first element is 50, second element is nothing but 40. Okay, like that's why like this, what is the answer by default we are getting? True is the answer. Suppose assume, sir, if the first element is also 50, then 50 comparison happen. What about if the first element matched 20 90? Have you observed, right? 20 90, what is the answer? I hope you people can have a false, because 20 greater than, like if I can take greater than or equal to, sir, first one 50, so comparison we are not going to use. 20 greater than or equal to 90 or not? 20 greater than or equal to 90 or not? What is the answer, sir? Like, are you in a position to understand, right? So if the first elements are same, then the comparison is going to be happen. Second element. One minute. Let me compare. Sir, this one I'm taking 100. I'm taking 100 greater than or equal to 90. Satisfied or not? Next I'm taking 300. Can you please observe that? True. Okay, sir, first 50 greater than or equal to 50, 100 greater than or equal to 90, 300 greater than or equal to 100. Sir, all elements of x greater than or equal to elements of y. That's why what is the answer by default we are going to get, sir? True. Yes, man. Are you able to understand? So if the first elements are same, then the comparison is going to be happen, sir. Then the comparison is going to be happen for the second element, third element, fourth element, something like this, right? Sir, same, don't feel only for the integer objects. If you want, you can apply. For the string objects also. Sir, first one is the dog, second one is rat I'm taking, next one after that, third one is cat I'm taking, sir. Assume that. Sir, this is about my x. Now, y value I'm taking. This dog I'm placing at last. Observe a bit very carefully, sir. Can you please tell, if I can take x greater than y, what is the answer we are going to get? X greater than y, what is the answer by default we are going to get? Yes, man. Anyone, can you please tell what is the answer we are going to get? False, because dog d is not greater than. That's why, have you observed, right? False by default is the answer we are going to get. Remember, because it's always going to compare, okay, first element. Even in the first element also, first character. If the first character is the same, then it's going to think about second character. D same, but O greater than A. That's why O greater than A. That's why true is the answer. Clear? Are you able to understand, right? If the first characters are same, nobody is going to consider second character. But anyway, this much levels in reality we are not going to use, but for your awareness purpose I'm covering, sir. Make sure. I hope you people can able to understand, right? Okay, that's all. Next, if you can take one is just observe. Okay, that's all. This is what you have. So some people may ask some more combinations. If the different objects are there, what will happen and so on. Just execute. You can able to confirm the things, right? Okay. But whenever we are using double equal operator, length should be same, number should be same. Omkar, length should be same, number should be same. Next one after that, I mean order of elements should be same, number of elements should be same. Even cases also, types also must be important. One is the int value, the other one is the string value. Such type of cases is nothing but you may get false or you may get error. Okay, like clear? Okay. Yes, man. Okay, that's all. Sir, what is the next cinema? This is about comparison operators. What we have, sir. Next, membership operators. Can I use or not? Yes, man. Why not? Happily, you can use membership operators. No problem at all, sir. Sir, what I will take here is very simple. Sir, dog here, just let me take some 10, 20, 30. I'm taking, sir. 10, 20, 30. Sir, 10 in X or not? What is the answer by default you are going to get? Yes, sir, true. Because 10 is already in X. Sir, now I'm taking 100 is in X or not? False is the answer. Are you getting false is the answer? Sir, 100 not in X or not? Not in X or not? Yes, what the answer? True is the answer. Not in X. That's why true is the answer. Happily, sir. Yeah, you can use sir, just a particular element present in the given list or not. You can able to use, no problem at all. Next, do you know, if you want, you can remove a particular value. If you want, you can remove a particular value. What is the function we have to remove elements, right? In the last session we covered remove function, or otherwise pop function, or otherwise pop off index you can use. Next, remove a particular value like this, right? But sometimes my requirement is, can you please remove all values? Can you please remove all values? Then automatically we require to go for clear. Remember that. What is that function name? Clear. What the purpose of clear is? To remove all elements present in the list. If you want to remove all elements present in the list, then automatically we can go for clear. Clear is the function we require to use, right? Remember that. Okay, clear. Have you just observed a bit carefully, sir? I'm taking x is equal to, sir, print of x. Sir, now x dot clear I'm taking. What is the method I'm taking, sir? Clear is the method. Now print of x. What is the answer by default you are going to get here? Sir, very simple. This is empty. Are you getting? This is empty. Praveen, if you can assign L is equal to null. L is equal to null. Okay. What will happen is, what will happen here? Sir, this x object eligible for garbage collection. But here list is there. Only elements will be removed. Remember that there is a difference is there, Praveen. Okay, next. Sir, are the array elements stored as string constant pool like JVM? Because except 0 true, if they are stored, yes, in the same memory and does not allow duplicates, then object values. Yes, consuming. Yes, here also, do you know, for the string objects, next and after that for integer objects, next up for float objects until certain range, yes, some buffer concept is there, just like our Java. Here also there is some buffer concept is there. In the last videos I covered already. So particular ranges, sir, in the same memory area the objects will be stored. That's why the objects will be reused. Sir, in the beginning of the videos I covered already. Yes, in the case of string, if the content is the same, always existing object only by default will be used. Okay, something like our string Java string constant pool. Here also some separate memory area, maybe internally how the memory areas are implemented in Python, I'm not sure, but anyway that recognition can be capability there for the Python. Yes, Kansami, are you able to understand? Yes, man. Yeah, okay, so that's all this is. So what is the purpose of clear function? What is the purpose of clear function? To remove all elements. We can go for clear function. Next, there is one small chota thing is available, sir. I covered already I discussed, sir. Nested lists. Are you getting? nested list. I covered already, sir. Nested list. Sir, what is the a list inside a list? A list inside a list. By default, considered nested list. Okay, a list inside a list. Nested list like this, right? Sir, I have employees is there. Assume that employees list. In this list, every employee, sir, having his name. Next and after that is age. Every employee having his name, his age. Next and after that, his address by default will be there. Oh, first employee object. This is the first employee object. Next and after that, second employee object. Next, third employee, something like this. Are you getting? Sir, it is a list of list again. Are you getting? List of list again. This type of thing is nothing but what? Nested list. Are you getting right? A list inside another list itself is nothing but what? Nested list. Okay, remember. Sir, now my requirement is, let me go for a small chota example, right? Sir, I'm taking, sir, x is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm taking, sir. Okay, that's all. Sir, now I want to access, sir, all elements. Sir, print of x. Can you please observe what is the output by default you are going to get? What is the output by default you are going to get? Yes, ma'am. 10, 20, 30, 40. Suppose if I'm taking x of 0, sir. If I can take x of 0, simply 10 is the output by default you are going to get, sir. 10 itself is the answer by default you will get. Sir, if I can take x of 2, sir. Are you getting x of 2? X of 2 means this total thing by default is going to come. Remember that x of 2 means that total object by default is going to come, sir. Correct. X of 2 followed by 0. Something like arrays in Java. Are you getting right? X of 2 in that again 0. What is the output by default you are going to get is, have you observed? 10. Okay, similarly, x of 2, sir, 1 I'm taking. X of 2, 1. What the answer by default we are going to get? 40. Is it clear? Yes, man. Okay, sir, just like we can access nested list elements by using index, just like accessing multi-dimensional array elements. Are you getting right? So we can able to do that, sir, just like accessing multi-dimensional array elements. Take a bit very special care, sir. Next, nested list concepts you can able to represent by using matrix style also. Are you getting? We can represent matrix by using nested list. Something like matrix is something like you can able to take, sir. Somewhere we covered. Assume that my requirement is a small chota example I want to take. Observe that, sir. Here do you know 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. Next and after that 40, 50, 60, something like. Sir, can I use the word? Is it a matrix or not? Yes, man. Is it a matrix or not? Yes, something like. Sir, nested list. Happily we are allowed to declare. We are allowed to declare even by using matrix representation also. How you can able to do that? Just to go. Let me go for a small chota example. Then you can able to get much clearly, right? Sir, observe that. I have x is equal to my own list, sir. List is equal to 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. First element, comma. Second element, 40, 50, 60. Comma. Third element, 70, 80, 90. Are you getting? 70, 80, 90. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 is there, sir. Let me print of x. Just observe a bit very carefully, sir. Print of x. Now, what is the output by default we are going to get is perfectly my list by default we are going to get, sir. Okay, this is the list objects. No problem at all. Happily we are going to get, sir. What is my requirement is, I want to print elements row wise. Are you getting it? Sir, first row, sir, second row, third row, like sir, I want read the elements, sir, first row, second row, third row, something like that. So, sir, here just I'm taking print of elements row wise. Are you getting? Elements row wise. For each row, in X, for each row in X, print of R. Means, do you know, for first element, for the first element, second element, third element, it's going to print man. Can you please observe what is the output by default we are going to get, sir? Have a look once, sir. I hope everyone can able to understand. This is the first one, this is the first element, this is the second element, and then this is the third element by default we are going to get. Now my requirement is, I want to print elements in the matrix style. Are you getting? I want to print these elements in the matrix style. Matrix style, sir. How you can able to take? How you can able to take, sir? Now observe print of elements in matrix style. Are you getting? Elements in matrix style. I'm going to take, sir. Sir, it's a very simple terminology. What you have to take is just observe that for I in sir, just the range of length of X, sir. Excellent. Okay, take a bit very special care, sir. For I in range of length of X. Sir, what is the length of X? 3. Because how many elements are there inside X? How many elements are there inside X? 3 elements only. Because this total thing is treated as first element, this is the second element, this one is nothing but third element, like this. So for X. Sir, now if I first time I value is the 0 because length of X. Can you please tell what is the length of X? Respond. What is the length of X? Length of X is nothing but 3, sir. So length of X means 3. For I in range of 3. For I in range of 3 means 0, 1, 2. Remember this one, sir. For I in range of 3 is nothing but 0, 1, 2. By default, we are going to get. So first time I value is the 0. Sir, now X of I means this one, sir. X of I means this one. Now I want all these values. Now I want all these values, right? What I can able to take here? Just observe that. For j in range of length of X of I. Okay, for j in range of length of X of I. Oh, observe very carefully, sir. So for I in range of X means first time I value the 0, sir. Something like don't think too much, sir. It's a very easy. Something like nested loops concept. Good, sir. 10, 20, 30 is there. Okay. Next one after that one 40, 50, 60. 40, 50, 60. Something like, do you know for loop, nested for loops like we are going to use, right? Same style. Now my requirement is print of. Okay, sir, what I have to take? X of I. Next and after that j. X of I comma j. Next after printing, don't go for. After printing, don't go for, sir, next line. What I have to take after printing? Don't go for next line. End is equal to space. I'm taking end is equal to space. I'm taking, sir. That's all. So first time, can you please tell what is the I value? Please respond. First time, what is the I value? Please respond, everyone. 0, 0, 0. Sir, here length of X of I. X of I means this one. What is the length, sir? What is the length? 3. Again, j will iterate 0, 1, 2. Again, j will iterate for 0, 1, 2. So I is equal to 0, j is equal to 0. X of 0, 0 means 10. Next j value will be incremented. Sir, X of 0, 1, X of 0, 2, like this, right? So first row by default will be printed with the space. First row by default will be printed with the space. Remember that. Next, after printing first row, I want one blank line, because in the next line I want to print, right? Next line I want to print. That's why, sir. That's all. Can you please cross check, sir? Can you please cross check the people if you can able to understand this one? Now how the output by default is going to come, sir? Have a look once. Is it showing in the matrix form or not? Yes, it is showing in the matrix form. No problem at all, sir. Shubham Agarwal, Shubham Agarwal, length is applicable. Length is applicable only for, sir, I mean list or sequence, but not for int value. But not for int value. If I can take length of I, then maybe a chance of problem. Compulsory length of x of I only we require to use. Clear? Are you able to understand, right? Yes, that's all. Then immediately some people may ask, sir, you never going to keep I is equal to I plus 1, j is equal to j plus 1. Then how increment is going to be happen, sir? Very simple, sir. This is for loop I'm using. Regarding for loop I'm using. If I'm using while loop, then I have to take care I is equal to I plus 1, j is equal to j plus 1. Sir, this is the for loop. Automatically, it is going to consider. Can you please tell what is the length of x? Please respond. What is the length of x? 3, sir. 3. Then range of 3 means 0, 1, 2. So for I is equal to 0, this loop will be repeated. For I is equal to 1, this loop will be repeated. For I is equal to 2, this loop will be repeated. Automatically, it can able to do that. Yes, ma'am. Can I able to print? Can I able to print, sir, list elements in the matrix style? Possible or not? Ray, possible or not? No response, man. Possible or not? Yes, that's all. So like you can able to do that. Okay, that's all, sir. This is, sir, how you can able to do matrix representation, right? Sir, like if you want, sir, if you want any what we call any dimension, this type of technique you people can able to use, right? Okay, no problem at all. Sir, now what is the next cinema? I want to take, sir, very important. Very important, sir. Take a bit very special care. Next terminology. Okay, like can we do it while loop? Yes, Aman. We can able to do that by using while loop also. No problem at all. You can able to do that by using while loop also. Just a try. Okay, wherever for loop is you are going to use, happily you can use while loop. Wherever while loop we are using, happily we can go for loop also. Yes, just a try. If you are not going to get, please let me know. I will explain. Just what is my next terminology, sir? Very important. Can you please read once this one? This what is the very important, sir? Sir, comprehensions. A beautiful concept Python has. What is this concept, sir? Can you spell out? List comprehensions. Are you getting? List comprehensions. The most valuable concept. If you can apply this comprehension concept, then our life by default will become very easy, man. Okay, remember that. Sir, my requirement is I want a list object. Have you just observed? I want a list where it should contain where it should contain, sir, the squares of first 10 numbers. 1 comma 2 square is nothing but 4, 1 4, 3 square is nothing but 9, sir, 4 square is nothing but 16, next 5 square is nothing but 25, next 6 square is nothing but 36. Like I wanted this one. Regarding this is about my requirement, right? Can you please tell what things I require to take? What things I require to take, sir? Sir, I want squares of first 10 numbers. That is about my requirement. First 10 numbers from 1. Can you please guide how you can able to do, sir? Sir, very simple. Let me take one empty list. Correct, right? Excellent. Observe that. Everyone should listen. I want to take empty list. Sir, now for x, here just observe that. For x in range of 1 to 11. For x in range of 1 to 11. 1 to 11. Sir, L1 dot append of L1 dot append of, sir, x into x. L1 dot append of x into x. Next, I'm taking print of L1. Observe that print of L1. Everyone can aware? Yes, man. Everyone can aware? No response, man. Am I doing any mistake? Am I doing any mistake? Is it going to work or not? Yes, perfectly it's going to work. Just observe that. What is the answer by default we are going to get? Yes, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, and so on. Okay, very simple, sir. Very simple. Sir, how many lines of the code I wrote? How many lines of the code I wrote? Almost 1, 2, 3, 4 lines of the code. In that one for loop is there and so on, right? Now, same thing, observe that I don't want to use this much code. Let me remove. Let me remove. Observe, because first time in our life we are talking about comprehensions. That's why take a bit very, very special care, sir. So what I want to do is, sir, here x into x. What I have to do, sir? I want to perform what? X into x. Sir, for which x? For x in range 1 to 11. Here observe. For each x in this range, which expression you require to consider? X into x. Regarding x into x, we require to consider. Let me print off L1. Let me print off L1. Sir, I don't know what is the output you are going to get, sir. Have a look once. Have a look once. What is the answer? 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 and so on. Are you getting? Sir, just observe. Observe a bit very carefully, sir. Why you require to write for loop, dot, 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 nonsense, sir? Just a square bracket open. Just a square bracket open. Sir, for x in this range, which operation you want? Sir, after performing that operation, that value will be added automatically to this L1. Automatically to this L1. This type of biggest facility in Python is nothing but comprehensions. So not only in list, for the set, for tuple, everywhere you have this type of comprehensions story. Remember that. That's why make sure first time right, more concentration must be required. Our length of the code is going to be reduced like anything, sir. It is very easy and a compact way for creating list objects from iterable objects. Sir, based on some condition. Based on some condition like this, right? Sir, now what is the next cinema I want to take, sir? What is the next cinema I want to take? Observe a bit very carefully, sir. Sir, let me take like this. Sir, now my requirement is, observe that, let me repeat once again. Sir, what is the syntax? List is equal to, sir, for x in some sequence, any sequence you can able to take, sir. Some sequence for x in some sequence. Listen carefully. For x in some sequence, suppose list is equal to for x in range of 1 to 11. Sir, are you in a position to map this one under this? For x in range of 1 to 11. 1 to 11 means 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on 10 times. Sir, what you want to do? What you have to do? You have to take expression. You have to take expression. What my expression is? X into x. What is my expression, sir? X into x. Sir, for every x in the given sequence, apply this expression. After applying this expression, the result whatever you are going to get, that result, with that result, I want to create list object. Are you getting? How many times I require to consider result, sir? For every x in the specified sequence. Okay, like this one. Clear? Are you in a position to understand, right? Sir, for x in this range 1 to 11, for x in this range 1 to 11, can you please apply x into x and add that x into x value to this list? Remember that. Okay? Have a look once, same cinema. X into x, for x in range of 1 to 11, print of L1. What is the output? By default we are going to get, sir, like this. Anyone, can you please observe? Are you able to understand, right? Okay, like, sir, you may ask, sir, why you have to take star only? Sir, I don't want to take star, sir. Plus I want to take. Sir, plus I want to take. No problem. You can take any expression, man. Need not be star. Plus you can take division. You can take any expression. You can take x plus x. Sir, first time 1. 1 plus 1 is nothing but 2. Second time 2 plus 2 is nothing but 4. Third time 3 plus 3 is nothing but 6. Almost double is going to be happen. Now have a look once. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and so on. Double by default we are going to get. Clear? Ayyo, no response. Are you able to understand, right? Are you able to understand, right? Yes, what there, man? What there is very simple. Now, suppose my requirement here, listen very, very carefully about this terminology, right? Sir, now, anyone can you please tell, sir, syntax for this? What is the syntax, right? Already I covered. Just can you please have a look once, sir? Expression for x in sequence. Expression For x in sequence, remember that for x in sequence. Sir, please guide. I forgot, sir. Please guide. What is the sequence? What is the syntax? List is equal to. Please respond. List is equal to. List is equal to for x in sequence. For x in sequence. Okay, like I have to apply what I have to apply? Expression. So for every x in the given sequence, this expression will be executed. That expression value will be added to the list. Okay, like now take a bit very special care. I want to elaborate much about this syntax, right? Sir, now my requirement is observe that. Sir, 1 to 10. Can you please consider all square values? Can you please consider all square values, right? Please guide 1 to 20. I want to consider all square values. Sir, for x in range of 1 to 21. 1 to 21 means 1 to 20. Sir, what is the expression I have to take, sir? Square values I want. Take very, very special care, sir. Square values I want. For x into x. Okay, like for x, this is square values I want, sir. Now, what is the output by default we are going to get? 1 to 20. Square values by default we are going to get. Excellent, man. Same thing only, right? Now, take very, very special care. Now, my requirement is from this list, can you please select only even numbers? Are you getting? From this list, can you please select only even numbers? That's about my requirement, right? Okay, that's about my requirement. What I have to take is, sir, x only, sir, from this list I want. What I have to do, sir, for each x in this sequence, if you want to apply any condition, are you getting that? Any condition, here you have to write. Observe that. Here you require to write. If a condition, sir, it will take x value from this sequence, and this condition is satisfied or not. If this condition is satisfied, find out, apply this expression, and add that expression result to the list. Observe a bit very carefully, sir. Let me repeat once again, sir. Observe, sir, for every x in this sequence, apply this condition. If this condition is satisfied, now what I have to do is, sir, apply this expression and add that expression value to the list. Clear? Yes, man. Are you in a position to understand, right? Sir, now what I want to take is, observe a bit very carefully, sir. L2 is equal to for each x in L1. For each x in L1. Oh, can you please consider x value in L1? L1 means already I know. I have already squares are available. So if what condition I have to apply? X percentage 2 is equal to 0. Sir, for each x in L1, apply this condition. If this condition is the true, then which thing you want to take? Just simply take x. That's all. Can you please simply take x? That's all. Now, can you please print L1? Next and after that, can you please print L2? Are you getting? Sir, L1 is going to represent from 1 to 20 all squares. Next, L2 is going to represent, sir, in those only even numbers by default it's going to get. Now, have a look once. Can you please see? Second one, is it going to represent only even numbers or not? Respond, man. Why you are silent? Only even numbers. Is it going to represent only even numbers or not? Yes, this type of beautiful concept is nothing but what is this concept, sir? Sir, list comprehension. Remember, okay? Sir, now for L1, is it clear? Everyone can able to understand, right? Okay. That's all. This is the expression what we have to take. Sir, can you please observe what is the syntax? Syntax, right? Sir, I forgot the syntax. Now observe, list is equal to some expression. Sir, this expression for which value? For x in given sequence. Sir, do you want for every x in the sequence, or do you have any condition? Yes, if condition. Like now, let me repeat once again. For every x in this sequence, or for every x value present in this sequence, apply this condition. If this condition is satisfied, then automatically, sir, find the expression. If this condition is satisfied, sir, apply this expression. That expression result, can you please add to the list? This thing itself is nothing but list comprehension. Clear? Yes, man. Are you able to understand, right? Sir, now my requirement is, I want, sir, now my requirement is, sir, I want 2 power 2 squares. I mean 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, like until 1 to 10. 1 to 10. 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube, 2 3, 2 to the power 4, 2 power 5, like I want, sir. Can you please tell? Can you please tell what is the code I have to take? L1 is equal to for x in range of 1 to 11. For x in range of 1 to 11, what I want to take, sir? 2 power x. 2 power x. Are you getting? Sir, 2 times star is nothing but, power x. Sir, this one I have to consider. Correct, right? This one I have to consider, sir. Now, let me print that value. Now, observe 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, like this, right? Sir, now my requirement is, okay, that's all. This is the result by default you are going to get, sir. Sir, now, like you can use any comprehension, no problem at all. Now, I hope what is comprehension? List comprehension. How you can able to use? I hope clear for all of you, right? Sir, I will go for some more examples. Don't worry about that. I will go for some more examples. Don't worry. Don't feel that, sir, it's completed. Like, don't. Sir, just 2 or 3 more examples I will cover. I hope basic idea about comprehension. Are you getting right? This type of facility not there in our Glady languages, man. Everything is going to be done in a single line. Are you getting? Everything is going to be done in a single line. Are you getting? Sir, I want odd numbers. Sir, here all are 2 power like I took, sir. That's why all are even numbers only. If you want, sir, in a odd numbers like, sir, you can able to do that. Let me take x into x. Sir, I'm taking squares. Right? Now, have a look once, 1, 4, 9, and so on. I want to, sir, this is the sequence. From this sequence, I want only odd numbers. Anyone, can you please guide? L2 is equal to, for x in, sir, I want only odd numbers. For x in L1. Please guide, sir. Please guide. I don't know. For x. If x percentage 2. If x percentage 2 is not equal to 0. X percentage 2 is not equal to 0. Sir, now can I consider x or not? Yes. Consider only x. Then automatically here I'm trying to print L1. I'm trying to print L2 also. I'm trying to print L2 also. Have you observed, right? I'm getting only odd numbers. I'm getting only odd numbers, right? Clear? Yo, respond, man. Sir, clear, right? No, that's all. Sir, print statement, these kind of things are not applicable in the comprehension. Just the values we require to consider for our list elements. Now, sir, that's all this is. Next, is it possible to merge? Merge like this? Yes, what you can do? what you can? No, it's not possible to merge, sir. Can you? Onkar, do you have any code for that? Onkar? Yes, ma'am. Yeah. What you can? Sir, once again, you require to apply 2 times this operation. Are you getting? Once again, you required to apply this operation 2 times. Now, have a look once, sir. If you want merging, what I have to do is, sir, I require to consider, Vedant Tiwari is providing this one. Can you please cross check? L1 is equal to x power 2, I mean x square we require to consider for x in range of 1 to 1. If x square is greater than or equal to 0, if x square is greater than or equal to, if x square is a division, if it is the even number, okay, x square is the even number, consider such a type of x only. For that x square we require to take. Can you please observe? That? If I can take, sir, odd number means. Can you please have a look once? Can I able to get our required result or not? Yes. Can I require to get result or not? Yes. Instead of doing, sir, this condition I'm checking here only. Let me cross check. Yes, man. Let me cross check. Is it the same answer we are getting? 1 to 21. Yes. 1 to 21. Yes. Because I took only 1 to 11, right? That's why. Okay. Here just have a look once, sir. Can you please consider, is it the same answer or not? Is it the same answer or not? Yes. Okay. No problem. If you want, you can able to combine. But here also one time you require to perform the same operation. Like, okay. Anyway, so this type of beautiful facility is there. In the case of, sir, take a bit very special care in Python. This concept is nothing but comprehensions concept. If I will go for some more example, you can able to say much right? So now my requirement is just observe that I have some words are there. Legend this one, sir. Words are there, sir. Okay. Words here, Balaya. Okay. Balaya is the first word. Next and after that, Nag is the second word. Next and after that, some Venkatesh is the third word. Next and after that, Chiru is the fourth word I'm taking, sir. Sir, these are olden days Telugu heroes, sir. Balaya, Nag, Venkatesh and Chiru. Okay, almost so deprecated API. Okay, Balaya, Nag, Venkatesh and Chiru. Almost their age is everyone having the 60 plus. Sir, Telugu heroes. Assume. Sir, now my requirement is, sir, in every word, can you please select only first character? Can you please select only first character? First character. That's about my requirement, sir. Can you please select only first character? This is my requirement, right? What I have to take? Yes, L is equal to. Sir, for W inwards, what I want, only for every W, I require to consider only first character. W of 0, then automatically, W of 0, like, let me print off L. Yes, man. But the answer by default we are going to get DNVC. Everyone can able to understand? Yes, man. Only first characters by default we are going to get, sir. Sir, now my requirement is I want only the words. Whose length is, I mean number of characters is greater than 6. Are you getting? What I have to take, sir? If length of length of W greater than 6. Are you getting? Greater than 6, directly consider W. So for every W inwards, if length of W greater than 6, consider that only. Then automatically, sir, Balaya 7 characters. Venkatesh some 8 or 9 characters. That's why only 2 persons will come in the picture. Are you getting? Only 2 persons by default will come in the picture. Have you observed, right? Sir, this is for this. We are not required to write big code, sir. Remember that. Sir, next, I want to go for I don't think so many. Sir, this facility I'm seeing in Python, okay? But this type of facility I never saw in the case of Java. Okay, if you want to do this kind of thing, for each and every activity we require to write the code compulsory. Okay, now I'm taking, sir, N1 number list. N1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm taking, sir. N2 is equal to sir 30, 40, 50, 60. I'm taking, sir. N1 and N2 like this, right? Sir, now my requirement is, can you please Can you please select the numbers? I want to select the numbers which are present in N1, but not in N2. Can you please tell which numbers present in N1 but not in N2? Which numbers present in N1 but not in N2? N2. Oh, respond, man. Which numbers present inside N1 in the first list but not in the second list? 10 and 20. Sir, I want that. So N3 is equal to, can you please apply comprehension? Anyone, can you please guide, sir? Anyone, can you please guide? Yes. Okay. Very, very simple, sir. Very simple. For x in N1. For x in N1. Sir, this is for each x value in N1. What is our condition is, if x not in N2. Oh, for every x value in N1, apply this condition. Apply this condition. If this condition is satisfied, consider that x to N3. Regarding consider this x to N3. Now I'm taking print of N3. Regarding print of N3. Observe. Am I able to get 1020 or not? Am I able to get 1020 or not? Yes. Okay. Remember this one. Next, my requirement is take very, very special care, sir. One more just example I want to take, sir. What is the next example I'm taking is just observe. I have one example is there, sir. Just few more minutes, please bear. Words is equal to, I have one word is there, sir. The quick brown dogs, fox. Okay, sir, fox jumps over the lazy dog. Are you getting right? Okay, like this is. Can you please tell, is there any specialty for this English statement? Yes, ma'am. Good. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Is there any specialty for this? For this English statement? Forget about Python. I'm talking about just a general English statement, man. Is there any specialty there for this English statement? Yes. Yes. The big specialty is there for this. What is the specialty is, in English alphabet 26 characters are there. All the 26 characters alphabet symbols by default used in this line. 26 alphabet symbols by default used in this line, sir. If you want, you can. So the minimum line, the minimum meaningful English statement which uses all 26 characters, all 26 alphabet symbol is this one only, sir. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Total 26 characters by default used in this line, sir. Sir, now I want to split with respect to space, because already it is the string. Can you please split with respect to space? Now let me print off words. Okay, all words. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Like by default you are going to get, sir. Can you please avail once? Yes, ma'am. All the things by default is coming in the list form or not, because split method is going to do that. Okay, well, now my requirement is, for every word in this list, I want to convert into uppercase. Uppercase, right? Even I want to print its length also. I want to consider its length also. Length also, right? How I can able to do that? Very simple, sir. Very simple, sir. L is equal to now for each W in words. Sir, whatever the thing you want, you can define, sir. Sir, now I'm taking W dot upper. Are you getting W dot upper? Then this W will be converted into uppercase. Then this W will be converted into uppercase, right? Can you please observe? Sir, 1 minute, because I'm not printing this L, right? That's why, sir. Now let me print that L. Okay. Can you please observe that? The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. By default, you are going to get. Are you getting? Sir, now I not only this one, sir, not only this one. I want in this format. I want a square bracket. This is the first one. I want next one after that. What is the length of each word? What is the length of each word? Oh, have you observed? For every W, this thing will be added to the list. This combination will be added to the list. Are you getting right? Sir, now observe, sir, first one. The, how much is sir? 3. Are you getting right? Second one, quick. How many characters are there? 5. Brown, 5. Sir, like by default we are going to get. Sir, here, this expression is there in your hand. Whatever the job you want to do, happily you can able to do that. Clear? Yes, man. Are you able to understand what is this concept? I forgot the name. What is this concept? This concept is called, respond, man. This concept is called comprehension. This comprehension concept is available everywhere, sir. Make sure you should aware. Okay, now my requirement is, sir, observe that. That's all, sir. These are the things what you people should aware about list comprehension, sir. Sir, this is next. In the next session, we will talk about some more things. Mostly tuple data structure we are going to discuss, right? Okay, tuple data structure we can discuss. Like that part I will take care. So comprehension can able to apply for the string? I don't think, Divya, I don't think it is applicable for the collections, because for the collection you are going to add first element, second element, third element, and so on, right? That's fine. But string is immutable, right? Sir, that's all. So anyway, now the remaining part I will discuss in the next session. Don't worry, sir. When